Midi punks, midi punks.
I'm so glad to be with ya on the record, music and FC. Yeah, so DJ play that record, funk. I wanna hear it all night long. DJ, DJ, I love my beat punk. DJ, DJ, I want to mellow.
Make me charge. Beautiful souls awake. One more time from the top. Just say.
I want the DJ. I want the DJ to spin that record for me today.
This is Feather Frogs, yeah, gonna pump the floor. I've been waiting so long, gonna mint some more. Meaty punks, yeah, got a crazy lord. Show me what you got, can you hit the score?
DJ, DJ, it's my favorite song, yeah. DJ, 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 spin that record for me.
Spin that record for me.
Let's go.
Ordinary, 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 ordinary.
DJ, spin that record for me. Cause I'm here, look the midi punk DJs. Get your
Listen to the Meaty Punk.
Hey DJ, eat and drop them beats. Meet me in the metaverse.
This is warning distance. Be safe, be well, be you.
Forget about it, flip, stay involved, this is happening. Don't fade the punks, be a hero, be a paladin. Show the world the queens, then create the hunks. Damn, it feels good to be a paladin, punk.
Yo, it's Ty CC, the cosmic meta queen. Wanna spread the love, join the MIDI punk family. Virtual reality, that's where I roam. Hopping from world to world, I'm never alone.
Mini punks with a rock and roll sound. DJs jumping all around. All time for people in the back. Mini punks DJs drop this track.
I am a dream like this, get yours. Then when you take it, go get yours. Rock and storm like Snoop and the Doors. I move for the money, but I move for my cause.
Listen up, listen up. Got a story to tell about the diamond studio where things excel. Rainy County Phoenix, the diamond crew, cool people, cool things. That's what they do.
Let me tell you about
Good evening, everyone here. We are about to start the Supercommunity 4. We are waiting for some people to come to join in. And just enjoy your time. I hope we are going to have a very fun event. We have a lot of beautiful art here. And let's start soon. Joanna, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Happy Sunday. It looks so beautiful in here. I'm so impressed. You guys are, you are the best. You make the most beautiful galleries in the universe, I have to say. I make a lot of galleries myself, but, this is so nice. It's so nice to be here. Good morning, Catalina. I'm thinking maybe everybody do a little tweet and tell people we're in here, uh, so they know we just didn't disappear. You know that we're hanging out here, having fun with the Meaty Punks music. I love the DJ. It's great. It's great. I was actually on Open Sea just yesterday listening to that song because I do miss it when I don't listen to it every day because it's just great. So give it a Twitter, everybody, and then we'll see what Link by Art has in store for us today. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful.
Yay. Thank you, Jana. Yeah, everyone. Let's do another song, MIDI punks, before we start.
Yeah, let's rock Meaty Punks when we have the chance. I was just saying to songs before earlier today, can't you just do music the whole hour because your music is great?
Yeah. It's a really nice way to start the event like this. And guys, if you don't know who is MIDI punks and who is Songs of Eden, we created here a little bit of kind of a billboard. You can teleport to me and see it on the water. And please check what he's doing and his site, because he's really doing some great innovative kind of music that he also collaborates with a lot of people. So let's hear something.
The high song, but there's no sound. This is a beautiful song that we really love, but there's no sound. I want sound songs. Or
We can
if
hear
you don't get me the sounds, I'm gonna sing and you're all gonna be sorry. Uh,
Yeah.
hello, hola. I'm just gonna say that it's so cool with Media Pugs and songs. They do collab songs. That's one of their super, uh, nuclear things in what they're doing. And they gather all these musicians and all these artists together, and they write songs together, but they also perform all the songs together. So inside the songs, you have tons and tons of artists and musicians doing their part, and then it comes all together and becomes super super cool videos and music songs and NFTs that you can collect and dance at home to in your living room, all that stuff. um, I wonder if we could like reload it somehow to make the sound work, or is it only me that don't hear anything?
No, it's we can't
we
hear.
don't hear the music. Yeah, we need maybe to some technical issues on cyber. We're used to it, but
Yes,
maybe it
yes.
can work it out. We don't know.
We from Vortex, we have a X Space, you guys, some of you know, on Mondays. And we actually had an X Space the other week with no technical issues. We were like afraid we all died and got to heaven or something because it like never happens. So that's Web3 for you guys. There's always something. But that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of nice also. Um, I'm seeing a lot of people showing up. Hi, Money Mel. I see Catalina. I see Anna. I see Sketchlight complaining about no sound.
Yeah. Guys, great to see you all here. I approved some mics. We have mixed AI art with us for the Vertex team, and I see a lot of great people from our exhibition here. So really great to have you all.
Yeah, lots
If
of
you're
friends in
an
here.
anon, maybe you can change your name. We can see who you are if you want to.
Hi, Pink. Good to see you. We
Yeah,
have a
happy
lot of
Sunday, everyone.
we have a lot of cactus booming here, which always makes me happy. That's one of my favorite communities in this space. We usually call them our sister community, so it's always good to see you guys here. Hi, cactus. Uh, And we have a couple of moon people too. I see you, moon people. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. It's not moon day, it's Sunday, but that's okay, anyways. I don't think we're going to put art on the sun very soon. What do you guys think?
This will definitely be one of the biggest challenges in
Yeah.
interesting way. Like,
We did a ways back. We did a collection on fire as a theme. Maybe that can survive. I don't know. Yeah, sun is the biggest arts, and I so agree with you. It's the most beautiful thing, and I'm from way up north in Sweden, Scandinavia, and we have like winter all the time and darkness, right? Songs. And now the spring is getting here, so we're getting sun. It's like amazing. Yeah, our songs are too hot for the sun. True, true.
yeah, and basically we have our host Paladin Parks. She will be a little bit late today. She did a lot of traveling to NFT NYC and other things. She has a lot of her mind. But she will join us a little bit later. She is, of course, the host. She is the owner of the gallery. She is an amazing project that all builds about supporting real women artist builders from the NFT communities. A lot of PPP modeled after real women in this space. So this is one of the most beautiful projects I really love. And of course, she gave us this amazing gallery that we can do exhibition and do these events. And basically, the super community event, it's a big celebration of the art. We are gathering here a beautiful solo exhibition. We have Artex Yu. She's our chosen solo artist for the super community. Of course, she's an AI artist because the community we are spotlighting this month is the Vortex. So they are AI artist community, so it's like a perfect fit. And we, of course, have the big group exhibition with all the community, all the artist community from the NFT space. We're really happy to have you all with us. It's amazing to see here 16 artist communities that contribute and be here to showcase their artists and also always giving opportunities. And basically, the super community event is to bring everyone here to celebrate the arts once a month under one umbrella. To hear new opportunities that communities give for you independent artists in this space and to learn from each other, grow together, and let's see how far we can go with this.
It's amazing. It's amazing, Sketch. It's a great thing. I wanted to add two little things. One is don't be afraid of the crab. He's very nice. His name is Ghost. And there is no event without the crab. If you have an event and the crab doesn't show, it's a bad event. You just have to redo everything. Uh, so so that's one. And the other one is Paladin Punk's project is amazing. A lot of us are part of it. But I also wanted to say that the gallery is actually designed by Wolfgang, and I just wanted to give him a little shout out because he is a super duper designer. Yeah, hi Ghost, beautiful Ghost, and Ghost is also super designer. He helps us behind the scenes with all the code and to make everything work. So just a little shout out to the code and designing people. I don't think we have Wolfgang here today, but we could still pay him a little tribute, and we do have Ghost here, so go pet the crab.
Hey, Ghost, nice to have you here. Yeah, always fun to see the crab. Thank you for everything. The most creative programmer that gives us a lot of solution, and happy that you are coming to every event.
We finally can hear a little bit what songs he's playing. Well, let's give it a bit. Enjoy the music. Dance, guys.
Whoever don't is familiar with on cyber, the numbers on your keyboard can change your moves. One is to wave, and 2 until 8 is a different kind of dancing movement, so you can play and change. And when you press 9, you are just go to rest a little bit on the floor. Sitting with L. What else? Um,
You can also take a screenshot by pressing B if you wanna, tweet out or keep the beautiful view we have in here forever. Oh, I see if a vortex dragon just fell down on the floor. That's number 9. The crab is jazzing on, so that's good. That was Pink Piano, right? It's amazing. I love it. Song's been into this Pink Piano thing so much that you hardly can talk to him anymore. So, but I just want to say that I have pink clothes just to, honor the song.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, what is this Pink Piano?
It's a Dutch piano actually from Netherlands. So shout out to everybody from Netherlands for
Ha! All
you're
the
the
Dutch
only.
people dance now.
Yeah, and be proud of colorful pianos.
Yes. It's beautiful. Anyways,
I'm
very
upload
cool.
another to YouTube because I couldn't get it to work. But let's see if this one works. So this is the Moon song actually. Let's see.
Where are you even? Are you behind the crab?
Hey, what's up? Yo, P. Fuck. Hello, you beautiful soul. Hello. Oi. Yeah. Konnichiwa. Hola. Why? A little something that we do to unite. We get together now one step at a time. Hola, hey, konnichiwa. We're saying hi to get united. Pick up and settle stuff. Cause everybody gon' get united. Hello. A little something that we do. Greetings and salutations. Olis. Hi. Sally. Hello. Hi. Hey, как дела? A little something that we do to unite. We get together now one step at a time. Hola, hey, konnichiwa. We're saying hi to get united. Pick up and settle stuff. Cause everybody gon' get united.
How do you greet your peeps in the street? We say peace every time that we meet, whether shivering in the cold or sweating in the heat. If I seen you last year or I seen you last week, my land in Thailand, passing by a stranger can say hi, and doesn't matter if you're from Sudan or Cheyenne. Always gonna speak when I pass by, fam. Yes, I am, even if I'm on another continent. Wave my hand with the confidence. Another way we say hi that's prominent. Head nod, chin up, neck slightly bent. Belgium, Sweden, Egypt, Japan. Doesn't really matter where I am. Russia, Ghana, Spain, Dubai. No matter where, you can always say hi.
Hey, konnichiwa. We're saying hi to get united. Pick up and settle stuff. Cause everybody gon' get united.
Annyeonghaseyo. Say hi or hello. Hola, como estás?
Selam, naber, merhaba.
Hey, what up, yo? How's it going? Top of the morning, walk one. Suffocate blood and not sayonara, ciao, wow, and Leo, that's hello. Yoruba on the moon and singing it to you. Portugal to Paraguay, Panama to Argentina, Sabubana, Jambo, Marhaba, Shalom, hi, hello, ayo. Que tengas un lindo día.
Thank you, songs of Eden, MIDI punks, and let's start the event. We're going to start first. We're going to introduce the Vortex. Vortex is whoever don't know is one of a very big and successful AI artist community who is working non-stop on open calls, gives a lot of opportunities for AI artists. And they have exhibitions at least once a month. Super active and super friendly community, but I think better Johanna will explain and tell us a little bit about what is the Vortex. What are you doing? What is your why you should be, and every AI artist should be part of the Vortex community? Tell us, please.
Yeah, I wanted to invite everyone to stand here near your presentation wall, so everyone will be close together. So if you can all teleport to me or Joanna, and like you can see the presentation wall, like while she's talking.
For teleport, you just press on the button of the users, and then for every user you have these three dots. One of the option is teleport for whoever is new here. It's funny to say, but sometimes I'm too lazy to walk. So it's yeah. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Sorry. I was a little bit late today, but you're doing great. You know, it's always nice to hear about the Vortex community, and I just want to say it's such a nice group of people and really always very positive, working together to get everything done. And yeah, so wonderful to hear. And there's a big turnout here. It's the weather is really nice here in Amsterdam, so it's good. People are showing up. I don't know if how it is in Sweden. Yes, Sweden, good, nice. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Based on the story of DNA. So I don't know how many new people we have in here. A lot of you have already heard that story, but Johanna made this connection with Ben from LifeShip, and he is bringing actual DNA to the moon. So so Johanna and I sat together and said, okay, what can we do in terms of an art exhibition? Because it will be the first art exhibition that we will be doing. And we thought it was just an awesome idea to use that theme of DNA, because we're traveling with DNA, to make this exhibition. So that's why we have 47 artworks. And the reason it's 47 is because human chromosomes, most people have 46 chromosomes. So we first said, okay, let's do 46. But then we thought, hey, there's a lot of people that have 47, and those are the people with Down syndrome. So we are also bringing an artist with Down syndrome. So that's a little bit the story about how we decided on what the first ever exhibition for the Moon Mars Museum was going to be the subject of. So yeah. 20, 21A, 21A, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, and a lot of our artists were with Women in Tech on Times Square already, so that, was some exposure. But I think, if you see some of these long-term artists where they have this long list of exhibitions, that's what I see for Moon Mars. Like Tallinn is the first one, and then we'll go all over the world, wherever we can show it. Yes. Exactly. And the nice thing is that a lot of people had never heard of the whole idea of bringing art to the moon, for for some of us in Web3, we've heard it before, but for a lot of people, it's like, wow, that's cool. And the first question is always how, like they don't understand. And then you explain that, and then they say why, and then you. So, but we had a nice thing in New York. They arrived a little bit too late, so I was only able to give them away during one party. But we ordered these eclipse glasses because the moon was moving in front of the sun in America when I was there. So we had these cute little eclipse glasses that we handed out to people, and some people were like, "Oh my God, this is so smart! Why didn't I think of this?" And it's such a good way to promote Moon Mars. So a lot of people will. Yes, I'm bringing them. I'm bringing them. I'm bringing them. Yes. Exactly. Now I'm bringing them for all of you, like for all of the people I'm meeting, of course, together with Gordon. We're going to be in Stockholm on Saturday night. So yeah, it will be very nice to see you all and meet you in real life. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
This is really awesome. You're bringing this, from the making it live.
Yes. 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 Good idea.
Okay, so we need yeah, it's on. There is like your Vertex Blue Community Group exhibition wall, and there is also for Moon Mars for group exhibition wall.
I'm here in front of it.
Yeah, we're going to do the tour around.
Oh, you're dropping off.
Shira, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so actually we plan to go inside now, just to talk a little bit, of course, with our solo artist, and then go back to the group exhibition walls with you again, Joanna, and for Moon Mars.
Wonderful.
So is it okay for you? Yes. Okay, so we are going, everyone, let's go in, and yes. Shira, lead us the way and do your introduction. We have RTQ with us.
RTQ is Joanna. Yes, Joanna, we created a solo exhibition, very big one, for special artist, AI artist, RTQ. Come inside, have a tour. Yes, there is this exhibition is a curation of 71 piece of art that was been chosen from her very, very active Instagram profile. She's posting daily art. 1 second.
See, Artax, you have the microphone. So do you want to? Yes. So we can. Okay. So we'll let Shira explain, and then it's good to know that you have the mic. Welcome. Amazing.
Yes. Okay. We choose Joanna. I'll text you from many submissions because of a very unique, sharp style, her cheerful ideas, her non-stop creativity. her art is really related to fashion and style, with a lot of crazy grotesque ideas inside. You can read more about the exhibition on the wall. There is a text, curation text. We're going to also use it for in our website. And how are you? Joanna, I'll text you.
Me?
Can you?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, very happy to work with you. I'm very proud. You have amazing art, endless, super and endless creativity that never stop.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much. You did a
yeah,
very amazing job with all
thank
this
you.
stuff. I
Yeah,
know it
thank
has been a lot.
Yes, it is a lot, but it's also a lot of fun. So I'm enjoying it, and it's very, very interesting to walk through art and choose and think and work to see how it works together and create a amazing big collection for you, because I know you for a while. And I was curious first about your artistic name, Art Tracks You. What
Yes.
where is it come from? Is it your brand? Is it your what?
Okay. First of all, I want to say, as you can clearly hear, I'm not a native English speaker, and I'm a little nervous about that. I hope you all can understand everything in my
But most of us are
imagination.
native. It's
Pardon?
okay. Most of us are not native speakers. It's fine. I'm also hard.
Yeah, but I'm German. In my imagination, I must sound like a typical American James Bond villain to all of you. Okay,
No,
to your question. My name comes actually from my children's drawing on a giant stone monster, and the word attack was so adorably misspelled. I found it very inspiring.
Interesting.
And yeah. And then the penguin symbol is influenced by the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer, where I was particularly taken with, because the penguins were overconfident, defiant, and had a very amazing fighting spirit, and that made me laugh and it impressed me very much. And so I made it mine.
That's so amazing, because that's the essence of your creativity. Is always having fun for mistakes and bring them in a way like super. How can I express it? Super sharp and professional in one hand, and the other hand is like, I don't care for I love my mistakes. I do, I don't like, you have two sides inside your art. It's like, one is you see the professional perfect and like going after your ideas in one hand. The other hand, you are like, look to me that you are super happy from every fun mistake that the machine is creating. So can you tell us, please, introduce yourself as a person, as an artist?
Well, my name is Joanna and I live in Hamburg, Germany. I've been working in advertising for like, oh my God, 2 decades. 10 of them 10 years of them as a freelancer. And I think the best part of my job is creating looks and concepts, what I love to do. And I've been fortunate to work on projects for brands as BMW, Bacardi, Nintendo, IKEA. IKEA is a very great client to work with. Super fun. And yeah, I think I've always been engaged in drawing, painting, or redesigning furniture. I love that very much. Creativity has always been a constant part of every phase of my life. Expressing myself, and I've always have a plan, like you already noticed in my work. I always have a plan, which I like to deviate from. And it's very important for me to create something, whether it's digital in Photoshop or in real life. The creative process is crucial every day. Yeah.
So,
that's me.
so I guess Midjourney is the one that fulfill your creativity, the need for creativity every day in every position of of the day.
It's a dream come true, and I have about 70,000 images I created in the last 1.5 years.
So you are Midjourney Alpha.
Yes.
Yes. And they should
yes, I am.
You.
No lying there.
Yeah, yeah, I know. So you start the day with your like to check the last generated artwork you did at the night before, and you wake up in the morning. You check.
Yes.
I know this habit.
But my family is very kind with my addiction. Yeah, kind of supportive. I don't know if I deserve that, but they are.
So let's talk about your creative process. I believe it starts from what time of the day and how it going through the whole. When you come pop up, how you build your ideas and your stats, and like it would be nice if you choose some art to talk about, like a specific something in this showcase room.
Yeah, the whale picture.
Oh, the whales, yeah.
The whales. I love the whale.
That's really production, yeah.
Because this is something you can't shoot in real life, or it's very hard to shoot in real life.
Very scary.
Yeah, it's very scary and and dangerous, and such big animals. You don't have to. You shouldn't disturb them and made them your project or object or whatever. So I wanted to do, or I tried that a long time, but it never was as artificial as I wanted it to be. And I have a lot of fails, but the good thing is Midjourney is an AI and it learns. That's why I have 70,000 pics, because I train. We are training each other, Midjourney and me. The bot is training me to get my words right, and I'm training the bot to understand my words. And in the end, it's easier to generate pictures. And I start with creating a basic prompt describing what I envision, such as I just start basic with underwater photography, and then I observe what different photographers or words or then I run some tests, and then I take the best part of it. It's like building, and this is actually an essential part of my work life, known as photographer or illustrator briefings. I write these briefings since 20 years. It's a precisely divining the elements of the image. That should include the clothing, the pose, the lighting, the mood, and what's most important for me, the desired style, and what effect the image should have on the viewer. That's the important thing. What effect the picture should have on the viewer. That's my goal, to evoke emotions.
Yeah. So what kind of emotions are you looking for?
The risk is worth it. What's the line? Beauty and awe and oh my God, I love to watch it, and I can watch it a long time. And the best case, remember it, because I think that's the scariest part in IE, that there's so much content, you forget the picture immediately, and I want to not be forgotten for at least a day. That's my goal. to remember my pics at least a day.
Yeah, I think you can achieve that with a lot of your artworks and ideas. Some of them are super cool and funny. Like if you go after me, this smiling bag that I remember this collection. Amazing, stylish, and we have the wall of the shady glass, shady chic glasses, sunglasses and eyes on socks that everyone would like to. I'm sure that everyone here would love to have one. Now I'm thinking about like what kind of avatar we can make from your art. It could be could be amazing, yeah. So yes, when I designed the space, I tried to create these galleries built from like niche areas. So like to have in everyone some kind of a narrative or like mini collections with like how somehow to make a look of a magazine of something that it's not like spectacular, but not taking itself like too serious. Like also fun with bright colors, vivid colors. Like you really love it. A lot of eyes. You use a lot of eyes in every way. There is even one eye that it's grow inside the ear.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. As much as it's grotesque and it's still teasing the aesthetic limits and with a lot of fun. Right, I want to say to everyone that Joanna is more active on her Instagram than on Twitter, and the Instagram account is growing fast and have exposing for like hundreds of thousands, I guess, or even more, I don't know, people. So you all should follow her, because it's every day you're going to get some surprises, sweet surprises. And I hope that we're going to announce soon about NFT collection, her first NFT collection. We hope it will come as fast during even this month, but I cannot promise anything. So let's keep update, and I'm sure that this could be a great success, because the art is just like, as you said, like you cannot forget it so easy.
That's I hope that's the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it is. Yeah, if anyone want to ask or said something, it's the time about this exhibition before we continue. Aladdin, Joanna.
Yes, I have a question. I'm looking at these images, and they are so like well made, like with the bouquet in it, and like were you a photographer before you started being in advertising, or what's your?
No,
Wow.
but I write photo briefings for photographers, and I've been at many photo shoots. And as I can say, what you see on a photo of a photographer, what might be water drops, that's never water drops. So,
Yes.
so
I know.
I know a lot of tricks. I learned a lot. I learned a lot, and I'm doing this since 20 years. So there's a lot of knowledge, and I've studied. I've had 3 semesters of photography, so I know a little, and yeah, that helps. It really helps. Also, it's Midjourney is a dream come true. It's like it's like magic.
Yeah, but getting this out of Midjourney is not so easy to do. I know that much. And the Golden Age series is just like amazing. Like you've just like had a camera there and a model there and everything, makeup and everyone there. It's like amazing. And the
Oh yeah.
quality is so good. Really, really amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah,
You're welcome.
that's the Golden Age really took the fear of many women. They wrote me that they are happy that I look older people look so sexy and graceful.
Yeah.
That was and then they asked if I can do it for other skin colors too. So that was really nice. And
Really
so
nice.
of course I did it.
Yes, yes. Really amazing. So, and I can imagine, people wanting at a certain point in time having a portrait of themselves, or make it for someone, like you would hire a photographer to do a portrait, but then like sort of mix it with this amazing creativity. Like it's unbelievable. And also the bee with the eye here, like I'm really in awe of this entire collection. Are you like minting anything yet?
Starting to getting to know, getting to learn. There's a lot to learn.
Yeah, we are bridging her to the Web3. Yes, and and hopefully soon, no? I think that's the purpose. NFT is a great place to be when you are a digital artist, of course. It gives the opportunity to sell and to communicate directly with your collectors without third party. You can know exactly who is the buyer, and you can if you have great art, there is nothing that can stop you there. It can be a heaven. The art is like, it's also very difficult to create. You need very good skills. Even though it's AI and like everyone can write it, it's on based on prompts, everything. Yeah. It's you work only with prompt, not with reference pictures or something.
When I use reference pictures and I created them myself, that's very important to me.
Yeah, to keep
because
origin.
I don't like to because when I was in when I studied, it was worse to copy each other because you were, damn, why didn't I come up with it? But you never copy, because that's like the rule.
Yeah, that's not art. Yeah. Yeah, of course not. It's not interesting to copy unless it's like part of your the process to learn how to do something. It's like everyone when you study art, you copy artists sometimes, and it doesn't matter if it's AI or copy real. It's the same thing. But that the most important and interesting and fun is to create original. Endless originals, ideas.
Yeah.
So I have another question, Johanna. So are you now using AI in your advertising work as well?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Because but it's like the briefing. It's pre-visualization. I still go with that to a photographer because it's easier to have a creative. It's easier to be more creative when you have covered the base and you know what you want, and you can check with the client what do they want. That's what will look like, and then the photographer has ideas too. And
So do you find that the photographer sometimes curses you because like, oh, this is so hard to make, you know? I don't know.
oh, they cursed me before RE. They also, oh, you're the art director who always wants a different angle. Yes, that's me. Oh, you wanted more dynamic. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, there are some questions on the chat for you about technique, I guess. About magnific.
Magnific, yes. Sometimes I use Magnific. Yeah, it's a really great tool. But for the most of this one, I haven't used it. I think I've used it for the Brain Nun, and the Brain Nun, and let me check. Let me check. Yeah, the whale I've used because no, the whale I didn't use. It was Zoom Out. The only thing I just see now is a Brain Nun. Yeah. The others I upscale with Pixel Cut or Tiny Wow, and just because Instagram crops them when I upload. It's just they look fine on my computer, and then I upscale them so Instagram can crop them. So I have a quality that I need.
Yeah, you can never see all the quality on Instagram, but it's a great tool to show your ideas and art process. Yeah, but that's the art I saw closely, and I was super amazed from the details and the sharpness you achieve. It's I would love to have a class, private class or group workshop with you. Yeah.
I don't offer that. I'm sorry.
Joanna, do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to ask something?
Me?
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. First, I just want to say that it's amazing. Your artwork, it's really, really, really super cool. I've been, walking around this exhibition not only today, but like during the whole time that Shira's been putting it up, and it's very, very cool. It's very nice, and the skills of AI is super interesting to me, of course, since I'm an AI artist too, and a head of an AI art community, but also how you get your themes to work. It's really my super favorite is the elephant in the shoe, but I have more
Yeah.
favorites than that one. But it's yeah, it's a great exhibition. And I also wanted to ask you about the NFTs because you walk around it here when you're a Web3 metaverse crazy person like me and thinking like, oh, can I collect it? So it's wonderful. It's really, really nice. And I'm so happy to have you here. And I gave you a follow on Instagram, so I'm not going to lose you. And I think also Sheila that this exhibition is going to stay, right? So I can bring friends another day if I want to.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a huge compliment, and I'm really happy myself.
It's really nice. I really love it.
And
Very
then
cool.
we're really hoping in the next 2 weeks there will be like a collection minted, and we of course
Yes.
announce it and help people to share it around. So we are definitely will announce it when it happens. We can actually, Joanna, if you want to move on, we kind of in the schedule plan to move on to your group exhibition World of a Vertex, and you can tell us a little bit about the blue curation and the Moon Mars wall also, if you all want us to continue outside.
Absolutely.
So, okay, so let's start. Everyone follow Johanna and me, and let's go together outside. When we'll be there, you can also be able to teleport there. We are moving on to the group exhibition, to the blue group exhibition of all the communities. We're starting with Vertex because they are, of course, our spotlight community of the month. So Joanna will tell us a little bit about the artists that are featured here, about what is the blue curation, how we get in to be a Vertex team member, what we need to do, how it works, and yeah, and everything. So teleport to me.
I had some at the door. I'm sorry. Uh, yes, we chose the blue curation, the blue color for the theme of all the open calls for all the communities for this, amazing super community number 4. And the reason for it was really that we did a red curation a waves back. Me and Lord did a red curation, and it turned out really amazing. Because usually when you do a curation, you have a theme. Like in the Moon Mars, we have the DNA theme. In here, you have also, even though it's all Joanna's art, it's still you have the portraits and the themes with the gold and the colors and but it was interesting to make it a whole color theme, a whole color curation, because the artworks lift each other in a different way when they're actually inside the same color range. And we called that curation wavelength, and the actual wavelength of the color red. And then we were thinking that we wanted to do it again. So for this, we pulled up the hat and decided to keep moving through the colors and do the wavelength for blue color instead. And I'm really happy we did because it looks beautiful in here with all the blue art. So we did for our community, we did an open call, a community open call, and we got in 40 amazing blue artworks that are really, really interesting, pretty, beautiful. Some are even a little scary. It's the whole range. That's the difference when you do a color instead of a theme, is that you get very different themes, even though they go together as colors. So when you so we picked or we didn't pick. We actually had a voting. We had a community voting on which artworks to exhibit here at Super Community. So we have 6 winners here that are to the left of a Vortex little booth here. And I'm going to see if I can uh, start with The Princess and the Frog by Florence, which is like a double artwork. It's really interesting. And then we have Web Horizon, one of our first members in the Vortex AI art community, and his artwork, The Blue Sky. And we have a newer artist in our community, Sora, that made 2 artworks for this, and one of them came to finals by voting, and it's called Flowers. And then we have Moko, a very young Japanese artist that's been with us forever, but she was in the start supporting all our artists. She was sometimes even collecting some, but she's been with us forever and ever and supporting all the artists in our community. And one day she started to submit her own art, and she's so talented. She's wonderful. So she's made an artwork here called Projections and Fusions of Memories. And for the winning artworks, we have Button Puppins, who made Blue Depth of Exhaustion. I have such problems with that word. I don't know why. Maybe I'm exhausted. That's why. Um, so, so those are our six artworks, and I also did have a little um, YouTube on them that I wanted to share with you guys, but I don't know how.
Yeah, we wanted to broadcast. I don't know if someone can do this for us here.
I can do it. Is there
Oh,
a
great.
Yeah, there's a link in the chat for Supercommunity. It's a blue curation in there. Let
Okay,
me see
let
if
me
I
pull
can
it up.
help you with it. Um,
I'll pull it up.
I could put it at the bottom if you want. Or can you find it?
Yep.
Yep. So this is six artworks that we picked for the exhibition here at Supercommunity, but we're also doing a curation of all of the artworks, and we also have a 3D gallery for all of the artworks. And I'm going to give you guys a portal after this event if you want to go and check them all together, all 40 of them, because it's really cool. I think you should. But um, this is like a little put together artwork of all of them. And this is also going to be available as an NFT drop for anyone who wants to, as a little gift, for everyone that showed up at this event or showed up at the actually blue gallery that we have. So if you drop your wallet in DM for Vortex AIR community on Twitter, or catch any one of us and drop your ETH wallet. I will drop you this collage of all our blue stuff in wavelength 450, 495, the blue one. Yeah, let's go.
Very cool. So everyone, just turn around. The screen is behind you, and you just tell me when you want to start, Johanna.
We can go now.
Very cool.
Yeah, amazing artworks. And Shira said before that, no, actually Sketch said before that, now we're going to hear a little bit about why you need to be a member of a Vortex AI art community if you're an AI artist. And this is actually what we do. I mean, this is a very good example on what we do, that we have open calls for artists and we make, uh, you know, um, make it visible. We have some winners that we show at events and exhibitions, sometimes in real life. We're now discussing a collab with a gallery in Munich that's going to come up in June. So you should, keep your eyes up to be on that open call, because that's going to be really cool. We also make collections of it. So this blue collection you can find on Object on my Vortex community page if you want to collect it. So we have one-on-one artworks there from our, all of the artists of our community. So And we also help everybody mint. So even if you're like a super new artist and don't have a wallet and don't know anything, you can join. And if you're like super skilled, you can also join if you want. And last, we usually have an event or make a gallery or both of it of the art to present it. So before this is over, I'm also going to give you the portal to how this artwork would look if it was in a gallery. So now you like have the process there. There you go. Sketchy.
Thank you, Joanna. Yes, and on the end of when we finish, we can give a portal to visit in the Blue Gallery, which inspire us to do all the whole group exhibition, and we're going soon to see all the amazing, really great art around. Our concept behind the super community is gathering all the active communities and the NFTs, and the communities are the one that send us the artworks every month. By that, we can ensure that the artists that showcasing around here are serious artists, real artists, and artists that every collector can be very happy to have their art in their collection. That's a way to ensure that no scammers and spammers and others are not here, because the way to get inside the super community is to be part of communities. There is one community that collaborate with us. I want to present now. It's Chuck Global. And Manu is here to speak about it. CHAP Global to tell us who they are. Manu is being collaborating with us. She's writing in her CHAP Global newsletter articles about every artist our solo exhibition every month. And that's every collaborator and every community that help us get this billboard with and the opportunities to speak and to show a case what they are doing. So Manu, can you speak?
Hi everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes. How are you?
I am good. It's so good to be here.
Yeah, happy you're here. Can you tell us about your crazy big project, art project that we see on this wall?
Absolutely. Actually, like Sharp has a quarterly magazine and a newsletter that comes out monthly. But for the next few newsletters, like for the next 3 months, I've kind of tried to focus it on collaborations, because there are so many collaborations happening, and I think that is one of the biggest things that NFTs and Web3 kind of enable all around the globe, and that is a huge benefit of NFTs right now. So this one is called Montage Nation. There's an artist in our community, very active, super duper active. His name is Sober Guy, and he is the one who kind of came up with it. So to start with the collaboration features for our newsletter, we are starting with this foundation world. And why we have focused on this one is because this is something that has never been done before. So with Sharp, I've done so many things that have never been done before, and I think that it kind of innovation always attracts me towards a project. So this one is basically 15 artists. It's kind of a bit complex but super duper interesting, so I think that you're going to love it. It's basically 15 artists from all around the globe, and a total number of 3 art pieces, and three artists are kind of grouped together for each art piece. And then there is a fourth collage artist who has collaged all of this work. So that is something very, very interesting about this project. It is basically for any collector, and I think any who is an art enthusiast, it's kind of a treat because it's basically work of four really good established artists, and then a fourth one I'm sure a lot of people know, Beta. She's a collage artist, a very famous one, Iranian, in the NFT community. So it's basically the work of four artists in one piece. And these are all like, there's Leslie who's there, there's Sia, there is Rachel, there are a lot of like good community artists and really skilled one too. So yeah, that's how it's kind of distributed and kind of showcased. And yes, I think this is an idea that Sober Guy came up with, and he also did another one before this one, but this kind of intrigues me so much because it's on Foundation, and it came right before Base came into being. And it's been like, this is the third exhibition so far that we have locked through this project. um, it's two have been done already. One was in Canada, one was in India. This is the third one. There is another one coming up in Pakistan, and then there is newsletter features and magazine features and publications. So this has a beautiful future, I think, of what we talk about legacies in the art space, or in the NFT space. So yeah, that's a little bit about the project. But if you want to ask me any more questions or something, so please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Manu. We really love your contribution and you've been for the Super Community Gallery, helping us with articles in your newsletter. And I don't know, one of your artists has joined you that want to say to add some things about this project, or is not here?
No, he came. He came, but he rugged.
Oh.
And the other one, the founder of this world, he's traveling. So
Oh.
I'm kind of talking about the project too a little bit. The curator who kind of came up with the whole idea, he like made the whole thing happen from the first step till the end. He's traveling. Otherwise, he would have been here. He said like he was really grateful. So he's asked me to say thank you to you guys. And yeah.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, of course I know Sober Guy is a great person, a great, I like what he's doing. All the supporting others is basically what we want to show all the people that really give something to the community, really give efforts to support others. So really glad to see this project, and I love the idea behind that it's all collaboration. Everything here in the gallery is a big collaboration between a lot of artist communities and everyone like contributing something for us at the gallery. So it's really nice. Like 888 started contributing to the Super Community events by mentioning every event in their Medium articles. We have the MIDI punks that contributing by playing us a little bit music in the start of the event and getting everyone in the mood. We have you contributing with your articles, and this is what we really inspire to bring. So everyone and every community can contribute a little bit to make this whole thing greater for everyone. So this is really what we wish for, and of course we love to spotlight this project you created. And if you want to put link in the chat for the collection itself, I know it's on Foundation.
Absolutely, I'll just put it there. But thank you so much for to everybody who's here, and for everybody who kind of came together. And this is like a celebration of art. I think all of these communities coming together, I think, and pitching in a little bit, like a bit by bit, and I think that kind of brings together a lot, and it makes a huge difference for all of us. So thank you so much for doing this, and I'm just going to put the Foundation link. And thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you for being here and for sharing this with everyone. We're gonna actually start a little bit of a tour for the group exhibition, the communities. We have Catalina, we have Riri, we have Neta. Catalina, Riri representing the 2D artists community, and we have Netafer from Cactus Bloom community, and we also, yeah, great. I see your phones also from Good. She'll represent Good Marketplace community. I don't know if you guys have the mic. Please ask for the mic, everyone. That actually, if there are more artists here that have art piece on the wall, you can ask for the mic. We will start a little bit of a round. Yeah, I will approve. Okay, so we have, yeah, first we have Catalina. This is great, and Neta. Okay, let's start with let's go to the 2D artist wall. I know Catalina will speak about her artwork there. You need everyone to follow me, or just teleport when I get there. We're gonna move around the wall. I'm turning right from the entrance. You need, if you're facing the entrance, turn right and start walking.
While we walk, we just go through first link by art, the artist that submitted to our open call. You can see their art here. After we have Wild and Free, it's they have the showcase of them. 888 Inner Circle, which prepare for us the blue collection, and the other side you can see their wall. 888 was yeah. Then we come to Turbo, a silent exhibition.
Yeah, can you guys hear me well?
Yeah. And then, yeah, after To the Artist, we go to the Artist. I'm there. You can all teleport to me. Or click on the link here. It's will take you to where I stand.
Okay, that's right. You can all teleport to me, and Catalina, let's start with you.
GM, can you hear me well?
Yes, very well.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to make sure that everything is working properly because I am joining from PC and sometimes the connection is not very well. But thank you so much for letting me speak today. I will be speaking on behalf of the 2D artist community, and I'm very, very honored and pleased to share about a little bit about all of the pieces that we have today with special regards, and all credits go to the wonderful Reset, which is the creator of the 2D artist community on Twitter. And she created this back in late 2021. So it's a bit of a OG community that we have. It's amazing. But she is a female artist who discovered a love of painting from a very, very young age. And today she actually is combining different kind of mediums. And the whole idea of the 2D artist community is that we come together and share all kinds of mediums in the 2D field, regardless of the texture, style, color, theme, mediums, and tools that we use, as long as we create art that is representing our inner world. So for this month, the choices are pieces from the Emotional Mingle, the Savage Heart, Papa Bearded NFTs, Riri, the lovely Riri, who I don't think it's among us at the moment, and myself, yours truly. And if I have a little bit of time, I would like to say a few words about each of the paintings. Will that be okay?
Yes, of course. why you invited.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. I didn't know if I can share all of the pieces at once or focus on one of them. So I'm gonna say a few words about all of them if I can. So the first one, I couldn't find a title, so I think Ree also used Untitled from the Emotional Mingle, but they're amazing traditional artists, and they already have released a very large traditional, like hand painted collection called Eroded Emotion. And I think this is a continuation of that collection, which is absolutely breathtaking. The second one is by the wonderful Ariri, the Lotus Queen, and it's a mixed media collage including hand-painted elements, AI generation, and photography. Created explicitly for the Link Between Worlds exhibition in Florence, Italy. She interpreted the theme with her first love, which is books. Books inherently link writers and readers through the ages, paying no heed to time or distance. So the piece is called Live the Dream. The next one is also very special, and it was showcased in MFA Gallery in Rome, which is created by the lovely Reset herself. And unfortunately, I couldn't find the link to the piece, but I do know it's an older part of a collection show, which is Shadow of the Gods, and this in particular is called Hestia. I'm going to skip the third one or the fourth one, and I'm going to focus on the last four, and the last few words are going to be about my piece because I want to focus on the other artists. And one of them is the piece by Claire from Savage, which is called About Last Summer. It's a very beautiful hand-painted, like, handcrafted piece, which comes into edition of 20 on her, I think it's Exchange platform. And the piece is inspired by her garden, which is really, really amazing. And a few words about the piece is that I'm quoting her description. I took a lot of time just enjoying my pool, feeling the sun and dreaming, forgetting the outside world, just appreciating being happy and making everything else appear to be so far away and irrelevant. Something that I truly wish each of us can experience because this world is just beyond crazy at the moment. And the last one, which I really adore, and it looks like a painting, but it's actually a photography, is by Papa Bearded NFTs. And it is part of their collection, his collection. This one in particular is Fluxor's number 8. No, I think it's number 9. Number 9, which is Blue Jay. And the Fluxor is a collection of community curated bird photographies. From the same creator, which started back in 2021. So this is a really OG, very unique type of collection with pieces that were added on OpenSea. And the interesting thing about this mechanic is that the voting started in 2022, migrated on Manifold. It was solely based on community voting, which piece is going to be chosen. And later in January this year, they were minted on Exchange, and they're still available there for anyone who wants to check this beautiful collection of photography pieces. And last but not least, it's yours truly with a very, very old piece. This is actually a piece that Reset chose because she saw this one, which is Nyx, the Goddess of Night, that I created back in December 2021, which does sound like an eternity ago. A very, very long time ago. But the interesting story about the piece is that this is representing the goddess of night, but is the night version of the goddess of the day, or the Mother Earth in this case, because this piece was created in collaboration with World of Women at the time. I was collaborating with them and creating a piece for their collection, the first collection, World of Women, but they were also having these different planets or different goddesses, in this case representing the Mother Earth, which was distributed among more than 4,000 holders at the time of the World of Women community. So this is the night version. This is the one-of-one piece that was created. and it was sold to one of their holders. But the day version was distributed for free among all of the holders. And up to this day, I'm still absolutely blown away about this. But it fits the theme, and I'm so glad that this very old piece, but very special to my heart, gets to be showcased this month. And I could not be more happy and honored to be part of the 2D artist community and part of the super community, which is amazing. So thank you guys for everything, and thank you so much for listening. If anyone has any questions, I'm open. I love talking, so thank you guys.
You're talking so beautifully. I really appreciate mentioning everyone here. And please, Shiraya.
That's fine. Yeah, thank you for coming and thank you for sharing the art. I see every month what your community is sending us. It's amazing. And thank you for all this information. And I wanted to say that we're going to have a Twitter. Our Twitter spaces. We changed we used to do them for more than 2 years on Fridays, and now we changed it for Tuesday, 9 a.m. EST. And this Tuesday, all the artists that are exhibiting here are welcome to come and to share something about their art. So set your reminders. And now we continue to.
We have Consul Akiva. She is from the Good Marketplace. She's representing them.
Okay.
I will just approve the mic. Let's see. Let's do like a little bit mic check to see if we can hear you.
Special shout out to Ponsita. She's amazing. Just saying. She's absolutely stunning. Can't wait to hear more of her.
Hi, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's all start walking to the Good Marketplace wall. So just walk in the circle, follow me, and hey, Ponce, how should I say your name?
Yeah, Ponce Lakiva, it's perfect.
Oh, good, great. Okay, start walking, guys, because I want all of us to be in front of the Good Marketplace wall, so you can always also teleport to me, Sketchwrite, or just walk around, and yeah, and please.
Yeah, can you hear me? Like, good? This is the first time that I speak in a cyber event. I want to know.
Don't think you need to know when you're speaking on cyber. It just you need to stand close to the other people so they will hear you good enough. Because if you are far away, the volume is getting lower.
Oh, okay. Now it's good.
Yeah.
It's good now.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, like first of all, I just want to say thank you so much to the to everyone who organized this beautiful event. This is the first time that I am part of something like this, like a super community, with so many incredible artists and community builders and supporters. And thank you so much for to Linked by Art for the opportunity, and the Boxster for the opportunity. And yeah, I actually have 2 pieces exhibited today. I also have another piece exhibited in the turbo section, but today I'm gonna talk representing the good marketplace. And I want to talk a little bit about the good marketplace, because I think that what they are building is very unique and genuine, and I think more people should join and should be more interested in what they are working and what they are building. For those who don't know, a good marketplace is building a new chain economy that rewards a contribution to good causes. And the mission is to build a super giving community, good DAO, and an engagement ecosystem where people can work in a philanthropic way, and we can use art to raise awareness in many good causes. So what I really like about the Good Marketplace is that they are always supporting the community and investing in art, and the initiative are like so different. The range of initiative and causes that you can be part of are endless. You can also work in your own case. And my piece called Esperanza, which is in Spanish, it means hope. I actually created this piece specifically for the last open call they made, and it is dedicated and especially created to raise awareness for suicide prevention, mental health issues. Um, it is a cause that I feel very close to as someone who has mental issues. Uh, it is a piece. It is a digital collage created with Photoshop and mixed with Midjourney with AI. For those who don't know, I'm a digital collage artist, but since the beginning of the year, I started implementing and mixing AI in my pieces. And I think that it is an amazing tool for collage artists. The way that we can achieve such results and our creative vision with AI and mixing it with the collage technique. So my piece, as you can see, it is about not losing hope. It is about hanging in there when everything seems dark, when everything seems hopeless, when you feel like giving up. There is always a little light at the end of the tunnel, and there are always better times ahead. And that's why I submitted this piece for this cause. Um, and I'm really super happy to be part of this exhibition, and especially now in this moment when the world is, going through very violent times. It is important to not lose hope, and to see the light, and to think that there are better times coming for humanity. And yeah, I invite you all to take a look to the Good Marketplace account on Twitter. If you want to be part of it, they're always doing the open calls, open for everyone. And I am super happy to be part of it and to be selected in this exhibition, because I resonate a lot with their vision and with their intention. And yeah, I don't know if there are other artists who are exhibited with me, but I invite you all to check their work. This selection of artists is very unique, and yeah, I really hope you can give them a look and give them a follow. And thank you so much for the invitation and for the time. And if you have any question, I'm open. Thank you.
Yeah, great, great, Fonso. Thank you for sharing this with us, and thank you for taking the time to be here and share about your art. And it's great to see that you have even two pieces here. It's really nice. We're hoping to see you on our Tuesday space 9 a.m. EST, and maybe in there we can talk a little bit more. about what you're doing, and also hear other artists. We can, if someone wants to add something or have question, if not, we will continue with Neta from Cactus Boom. Okay, first of all, a little bit mic check. Nata, can you hear me? Can you speak? I see you have the mic. I just don't know if.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you great. So let's all move on to the Cactus Boom wall. So everyone, I'm starting walking. And you can all walk after. Let's see what direction it is. Wait, I don't know if it's right or left. Oh, it's right beside us. Okay, we are very cool. Just a little bit step on the left. And please, Neta, introduce us, yourself, your community, your artwork.
Yes, hello again. I am very afraid because I'm first time I speak in event and on cyber. And English not my language. For this, sometimes I will read if not have problem. Firstly, I want to explain about our Cactus Boom community. My name, Nata. In Twitter, I'm Nata Erdemart. I'm one of the co-founders Cactus Boom community. We three co-founders, Ira, I will read because I not so much know these words. Cactus Boom is community that unites NFT artists with their own brands and art projects. We have come together to support each other on the journey to recognizing in the NFT world. We not have one project. We invite all artists who have on them projects who make their brands, and just we together to for help to each other to be that NFT world hear about us, and we help each other for our voices was here to more people. I don't know if it's right or not, how I say. We support artists and also pay attention to social and ecological projects. We endorse them through collaborative NFT collections with, for example, Global Digital Pride. We have a collaborative collection from which we donation to this choice community. And also we have eco collection. Then we invite artists to join, and from this collection also we will make donation for eco projects for who, for example, do real things, cleaning our planet from garbage, or plant trees in our planet, and we have like this project. Also, what I can say, we are active in metaverses. We have spaces in special where we hold regular events featuring exhibitions of our artists' NFT works, which are available for purchase, as well as regular meeting with psychology specialists in our mental health room. I can say about our events in metaverses. We have our desert, cactus desert in special, and we do some events in this, like concerts, like NFT exhibitions, And from these exhibitions, everybody can buy arts from links, and also we make it spaces in our desert gallery, and also collecting from gallery. And it was very good experience, and I'm very happy that Joanna and Lord from Wow Vortex community and Lucia also, they also joined to our exhibition and collecting from our artists. It was very interesting experience. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. We have like this idea. And also our mental health room we have in a special. In this room, we listen to specialists about mental health. About mental health. This is also very interesting. We do in English language, and we do also now in Russian language, because our community, half of our community speak in Russian and not English, their own language. Yes, and we will very happy to invite everybody to join in our movement. And also we make every 2 weeks we have challenges with different topics. And now we have topic about geometric shapes. And before it was eyes. And inside I saw this amazing exhibition, and I saw very much arts about eyes. And I say myself, it should be very beautiful for our last challenge. Yes, and we NFT artists, we help to artists who start. We help to learn about NFT platforms, how they will mint their arts, especially we in object, because we love this platform, not so big gas, and so much beautiful artists have, and we love to collect and also do something. In object we have a Cactus Boom collection, own collection in object, which we do also collaboration with artists, and which many we earn, we spent for collecting from different artists in our spaces. Every Tuesday we have spaces in Twitter, in X, and in this spaces we collect arts for our topics. Yes, this is about our community and about these works which we see. First, this work from Little Guru, this our member of our community. He very interesting artist. He make physical art, and he make AI art, and also he do very much interesting arts, and you can see now this amazing work. Second, this work from Ira, our co-founder, and this AI art, very beautiful. I really like this, and these flowers make happy people who look to this. And next work, this ex-scientist, or she's named Ola. She our energy coach. In meeting in our mental health room, she joined as speaker, and she psychological specialist. Next work, this work from Allah, also from our community. This work have in our eco collection, this collaborative art with eco collection and Allah. Half from this work will be donated to ecologic project. Next work, this very interesting. I very love this work. And this Latinka Marina, she make this like minimalist style with blue door and bird, and I think it's great. I very love this work. Uh, she do collage, collage artist also. She sometimes use AI, sometimes she do collage with Photoshop, uh, like this. And last work, this blue cat from Fair Polly, Palina, also from our community. This hand-drawn work with markers. Also, Polina do collage and AI art and physical art, and very interesting artist also. Um, Thank you very much for listening. If you have a question, you can ask. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nida. It's a beautiful collection of these six blue artists that you have chosen. And I saw little Guru here, so I'm going to say hi, little Guru. Love your artworks. And also Cactus Boom and Vortex do a lot of things together, like you said. I mean, we do support each other when we have open calls and we have different themes, but we also do projects together. Cactus Boom is going with us to the moon, of course, to the moon's surface as a community. We also do things together with Choice. And if I'm not wrong, then we're going to do a collab together, Chose, Cactus Boom, and Vortex on um, the upcoming Pride Festival for Japan, and have some artworks and showings for that too. So Cactus Boom, you're our sister community. You've always been, and you always will be, and it's great to have you here. And it was really interesting talking. You're great, Nida. I think it's not, you're a great speaker. I've actually heard you spoke in Russian, and it's probably super interesting, but I didn't get anything. But today I got everything. So thank you very much. Um, I also wanted to say that uh, we were on the Moon Mars track before, that Paladin Punks and Vortex together with all these communities. With a lot of communities and a lot of amazing artists are getting on this venture to bring art to the moon's surface and expanding uh, well, art into the universe, bringing the universe to the metaverse and bringing the metaverse to the universe, something like that, right? And I wanted to introduce Mixed AI Art, or Anna, from Vortex, who has her artwork in chromosome number 1, which is Vortex AI Art communities. Art spot of the 47 chromosomes going. So I was wondering, Anna, if you wanted to say something about your beautiful DNA work that you've made. And if you don't know where I am, people, you could just teleport to me, Johanna. I'm also a little astronaut, so you can see me. And I don't know, Anna, if you have a mic, do you?
Yes, I do. Do you hear me?
There you are. Hi, sweetie. To have you here. What a wonderful event, huh?
Oh, it's amazing, and so many amazing, talented artists and communities, and oh my goodness, it's amazing.
I
I don't I don't
know.
I don't have any words for it. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
And you also have an Instagram friend there, Joanna, on the inside doing the solo exhibition.
Yeah,
Lovely exhibition. So I'm thinking you guys we'll probably be friends. Anna is taking care of our Instagram account, both for Vortex and Moon Mars. So she's also an Instagram AI artist and not super small either. But, enough about you. You can talk about you.
Thank you. Yes, amazing, amazing. Yes, Instagram is my main thing. So, but enough about that. My art here for the moon, it's called Mother of Humanity, and it's actually a funny story behind it, because when I started this art. Before I started this art, Johanna came to us in our Discord main thing and said, "Oh, I have a big thing for you. We are going to put art on the moon, and we are going to the moon." And she was starting to talk about the moon, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool. That's amazing, you know." And then I said, "Okay, well." Then I started to make some moon art, you know, and she said the team is DNA, and I was like, "Okay, then we do it like that." And then I was like, but where in what metaverse? Because I thought it was in the metaverse. And what metaverse are we going to have it? Are we going to make a metaverse, or what's happening? You know, and she was like, no, we are going in a real rocket to the real moon. And I was like, yeah, you said that, but where is this metaverse? And she was like, no, it's a real moon. And I was like, I didn't believe it. It took me days, even a week before it came over me, and I was like, oh my God, my art is going to the moon. The vortex is going to the moon. And I was just blown away. And then I started to and I said, because I had made an artwork, but I was not satisfied with it. And I was like, no, I can't send this to the moon. No, I can't show this. No. And I started to make, it took me weeks, and it was actually the first art that it took me weeks to make, and really sat down and thought, what should I do, you know, and what should I present? And I'm all about earth and love and helping people and, you know, make love, not war. And so I made this, and I first started out with the theme DNA, because the theme was DNA. And I work with Mid Journey, so I started there. And then I just blended until I found something that I was really satisfied with. And this one was the one that came up, because I felt that this one really represents Earth and DNA and mother and you know, women also, of course, because I'm all about women. And yeah, it's about that. And about me, I'm from Sweden, and I've been an AI artist for 1.5 years. And before I started to make art, I was not even interested in art. It was actually my husband that said to me, "Oh, check this AI art up. You should really take it up. Maybe it would be something for you." And when I looked it up, and I just fell in love with it, and the amazing people in it, the community, everything. So I'm really happy and so thankful to be here and a part of the Moon Mars project and a part of our Vortex community. So just thank you all. I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you so much, Anna. We're so happy to have you. Amazing artwork. I mean, DNA doesn't exist without mother. Someone told me that we're all women from the beginning, that we start with the X's before the Y's show up. So I think it's very wise to start the DNA creation going to the moon with an X. And we do have that in the Moon Mars collection too. We have an X and a Y. I mean, of course, because they're chromosomes. So on the X, we have Paladin Punks, because Paladin Punks is like you, Anna, and like me, and like a lot of people in here, you know, super supportive to badass women in Web3 in the world. So we wanted to have that project on the X chromosome. But, you know, we love men too. We love people. We love animals. We love a lot of things. So we do have a Y chromosome going, of course. So we put CryptoPunks there. Why not? So we're having a crypto pair going up there too. So we both have badass women, badass men. We have badass art and badass pixel art because between paladins and CryptoPunks, what is to wish for? I wonder. Yeah, feather frogs. I'm happy you love women too. There are actually women feather frogs, and men feather frogs and king feather frogs. So, we're all open communities. So that's really nice. I encourage you all to check out the Moon Mars Project. We have a Discord. Even if you didn't get picked for this collection, like Paladin and Vortex say, this is the first trip, not the last one. This is the beginning, not the end. The universe is vast and super big, and some person, I don't remember his name, said it was infinite actually. So we have many places to send our art. So join us and be in there for the ride and in there for the next exhibition also. And the same for the Vortex. I'm really happy that you guys came here today, and I'm so grateful to Sketch and Shira and Link by Art for letting us be the center community of Supercommunity this time, number 4. It's been really, really super great. It's been a, really, really amazing event. I'm really super grateful. And I don't know if you guys have something you want to say, but before I catch it back to you, I just want to say that our blue curation has its own gallery, and I think Sketch Arshira is going to put up a portal for there if you want to go and check it out. It's really nice. Some of the artworks is here already, but the other artworks is there. It's very blue. It's very nice. So jump in the portal if you want to see some more blue art, and also keep your eyes open for Autism Awareness Month. That open call will show up today, and it's a really worthy cause to be in, and also it opens up for very interesting interpretation of art. So I'm also looking forward to what art will show up. So I hope I'll see all your art in there. Thank you.
Thank you. Sure, please.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you, everybody. It was fascinating, very great event. Before we done, we have some announcements and things to talk about with you. First, let's go to the entry. We have here every event we create a proof of attendance of the event. You can collect them every time you come. You can collect them, and that can be in your wallet. Minting is free. It's if to be correct, is like almost free. It's like 0.000001 matic, which is basically free. Press E, collect it, and then in a few months you're going to have a big collection every time you come to Supercommunity. Collect one, and it will be valuable. It's valuable already. If you stand in front of the pop, we prepare this place to stand. If you don't find it, you see on the side of your screen the letter E. You press E, and then you can collect your pop. So please. I will want to mention again our weekly spaces of Link by Art every Tuesday. Next time in 2 days, we're going to invite every artist that exhibit here to speak. in a free talk about their art and themselves, and we would love to get to know you and get deeper with this big blue exhibition that we cannot find the time to go through all the artworks here, so we're going to give it another chance. Follow us because we're going to do another event in this gallery, like gallery talk, and we are preparing interesting content. So we're going to post about it in our Twitter and Instagram account. During the months, we're going to post all the artists that here in the on our Instagram and Twitter. We post every day different artist artwork. So you all, every artist here will get more exposed. I want to ask you all to help us. Every share, every like, every comment is helpful for us to be shown, because our purpose is just to give to community, but as we said, we rise by lifting others. And one more thing, we have our collection of Link by Art, that the purpose is of this collection on Tezos is a very cheap one. It's part of, not everything is very cheap, but it's cheap. It's a way to donate and help us continue what we do. It's like, yes, we are doing it for fun and for to give, but still we need sometimes support. So feel free to mint and go to see our collection on object and choose something you like for yourself. Sketch was working very hard together with me to create this beautiful gallery and event, and we're going to have next month another community. Next event going to be in 5 weeks. And Sketch, do you want to say about it?
We are actually going to reveal the next Super Community 05 will be spotlighting the wild and free community. I think all of you know her, Dominique, a great artist, a great person, really helpful, really supportive, and we would like, to go deeper and know what they are building and doing and how they're helping artists in this space. I want to also add, I just put the link in the chat for the object collection of Link by Art. Basically, it's all, Shira created this whole collection. She is an amazing artist herself. She designed all this gallery. She's making all, the poster and the graphics and the banners, and she's branding this gallery, and she's doing it in really high class style. So really, really amazing work here. So if you guys appreciate it, just, help us share it around. We are going to announce a new open call for solo artists for Super Community 05. I guess it will be up tomorrow. You can check it, of course, in our Link by Art account on Twitter and on Instagram. What we want to add, Shira? I don't know.
2 open calls. We're opening 2 open calls. We're going to have a space in 2 days about, and the next week, hopefully we can have I'll tag you again in our space, or like we will let you know when she will come, and if there is going to be a minting for the collection, everything. Just keep update. We are dynamic. We are flexible, and any community that is here and want to get their spotlight in the next months, please contact us directly, and we will book you a month. We will happy to do that. Every community that want to contribute, such as the others, or have any ideas, any thoughts, we are very, very, very happy and welcome to hear, and because we are building.
We actually like to hear your feedback. It will really be important to us if you have any feedback about the events, about what we're doing, any suggestion, ideas, something that you wanna, do yourself with us. You can always DM us or join our spaces and talk to us directly.
Yeah.
We can put the portal now. I don't know how to put the portal in. I'm not just so.
I think it's better to put a link on the chat. I think it will be easier.
Yeah, good portal. Sorry, Shira. Catalina said something really important. I missed it. We always do a group shot of everyone in the end of the event. So thank you, Catalina. So before we go to the next portal, and Joanna will take us there shortly. Please, everyone, stand here near the entrance. Let's stand near the pope, and just with your back to the gallery, so everyone facing forward, and you can all press 1 to wave, and then we will take this shot. Wait. I don't know if Paladin is still with us. If you want to say something before we go. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Paladin.
I just want to congratulate you again on this amazing super community. You guys are doing such an amazing job. And of course, for me, it was very nice to see both Link by Art and Vortex in this one. And yeah, really, really awesome and an amazing turnout. I think about 100 people showed up, which is great for a beautiful Sunday where the sun is shining. So yeah, congratulations, and looking forward to the next one. And yeah, and let's go visit the Vortex place with all the artworks from the Vortex community. Let me see if I can get a quick screenshot. I think Johanna already put it in the chat. Yeah, very cool. Actually, next time we should do it at the beginning of the space, so we don't forget. But yeah, very, very nice. So thank you guys so much. I think you're really every time taking it to the next level. Really amazing. Thank you. And I don't know if Johanna is already in there or if you're still here.
Yeah, thank you, Paladin. I lost the portal. Can you put it again in the chat?
Yes.
I don't know if Joanna really want to say something here, or she moved on. I don't know. I guess she is in the other portal. I don't know if I'm right. But guys, you can just teleport to there and check out another amazing gallery. And we hope to see you all guys for the next open calls and the next super community event. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Keep an update and come to the space.